Well, Tamil Nadu Dairy Minister Rajendra Balaji is in the spotlight. He came out and controversially said that all the private products, the milk products, are adulterated, containing some dangerous chemicals. Then war of words happened between the private milk producers, but most interestingly, the twist came when his own party men criticized him for this act. And right now, the lab reports have proved that many of these private players, their products do not contain any adulteration. So the minister has challenged now, saying that all these private players are being instigated by his own party people. Let's take a look at the package filed by my colleague Pramod Madhav, who managed to get an exclusive tic-tac with the Dairy Minister Rajendra Balaji.
Meet Tamil Nadu's Dairy Development Minister Rajendra Balaji, who sparked a massive row with his shocking allegations against private milk manufacturers in the state. The minister had said that the milk sold by private companies was adulterated and caused cancer. Now, exactly a month later, his bizarre claims are back to haunt him, causing major embarrassment to his government, as the Central Food Laboratory in Pune has now reported that there are no toxic ingredients in the milk samples tested. He had also threatened to commit suicide if his claims were proven false. But now the Tamil Nadu Dairy Minister has scored a self-goal by implicating his party spokesperson Vegai Selvan in a nexus with private milk companies. Crying foul over the lab results, the minister has now claimed that he has been targeted.
அது டெஸ்ட் பண்ணதுல வந்து மத்திய அரசுடைய தரக்கட்டுப்பாடு உள்ள ஆய்வகத்தில் டெஸ்ட் பண்ணதுல அதுல வந்து ரசாயனம் இருக்கு. என்னன்னா காசிக் சோடா, யூரியாவா, ப்ளீச்சிங் பவுடர், இது ரெண்டு வந்து அதுல இருக்கு.
And when questioned about the Health Secretary's report contradicting his statements on lab samples, the minister said,
நிலவரத்துப்படி அவருக்கு அதிகாரி கொடுத்த ரிப்போர்ட்டை அவர் வந்து கோர்ட்ல கொடுத்திருக்காரு. இன்னைக்கு அடுத்து பார்க்கும்போது கேளுங்க, அதுக்கு தகுந்த பதில் கொடுப்பாரு.
இப்போ உங்க கட்சிக்குள்ளே சில பேர் வந்து உங்களுக்கு எதிராக பேசிட்டு இருக்காங்களா? அது என்ன நடக்குது அப்படி?
அது பிரைவேட் கம்பெனிக்காரங்க கலப்படம் பண்றவங்க பேச சொல்றாங்க, ரூபாய் கொடுத்து பேசுறாங்க.
The Tamil Nadu minister is in the eye of a storm for taking on his own party man. Will he come clean on the allegations? With Pramod Madhav in Chennai, Bureau Report, India Today.
Well, we are joined by Pramod Madhav, who got us that exclusive interview of the Dairy Minister. Good morning, Pramod. What a day it has been for Tamil Nadu. In fact, what kind of a month it has been for Tamil Nadu. Now, a new controversy. On one hand, you have the Dairy Minister claiming that he's being targeted by his own party men, and there is adulteration in the milk products. What are you reading into this? Is there anything politically to do with this? Or why is the Dairy Minister making such tall claims when the lab reports prove otherwise?
Well, good morning, Priyambada. We have to take this very seriously, like the Dairy Minister of a state claiming that the milk, that essential food for children and old people, is being adulterated with bleaching powder and caustic soda. Earlier, it's just not a new controversy. Almost a month ago, he stated that these milk products, especially, I'm quoting again, especially produced by the private milk owners, it's like adulterated with hydrogen peroxide and bleaching powder. Then we had a tussle in the court where his own department said that no such thing has occurred since 2011 up to 2017. Then he goes ahead and then he says like he gave these samples for private institution to test at private labs. And now he claims that it's been adulterated with caustic soda and bleaching powder. We are like really questioning what is happening inside the government. The minister himself comes forward and says there is adulteration. We don't see any kind of action taken by the chief minister or the health secretary yet. Yet once again, time and again, the minister is claiming that the private owners are the ones who are committing this adulteration. There seems to be a huge agenda behind it. But why is the government not taking this very seriously seems to be the big question posed up right now, Priyambada.
Absolutely, Pramod. In fact, we are joined by political analyst GC Shekhar as well. But before I go to him, I have with me a consumer who is joining right outside the milk booth here. Let's find out. This entire incident has left the milk consumers absolutely confused in the state. So how has that made you feel? On one side, the minister says that the milk is not safe, but the lab reports say that the milk products, the private milk products are safe.
Yeah, the minister says all the private milk chemicals are dangerous, but the lab report says everything is fine. We are confused because we want to know the truth.
Absolutely, you want to know the truth. So that's in fact the stand of a common man who wants to know the truth. GC Shekhar, how do you read into this? Is there any political ploy to this? It's quite strange. We wouldn't have seen this when Jayalalitha was alive. You have a minister coming out and making a claim. You have a party spokesperson making another claim, and chief minister maintaining silence. Sorry, I think we have lost connection now with GC Shekhar, but definitely a lot of political drama as to what is happening in Tamil Nadu, considering there are different groups functioning within the government and within the ADMK party. It's not just the milk controversy, it also reflects on the way the government is functioning in Tamil Nadu.